Hi, I'm Jim Leishman, Provost of Fife. More and more parents are driving their children to school, but have you ever considered the impact it has and the danger it poses? The issues around our school gates caused by congestion are real, and we need you to think about the impact this is causing and the knock-on effect this has on parents' perceptions of road safety. We know for a fact that this perception prevents parents or carers from feeling comfortable about allowing their children to travel actively on the school run, and, you guessed it, means they drive them instead, further increasing the problem.
The most important issue during school run time is keeping the school keep clear markings clear of any traffic, any vehicles stopping to set down or pick up kids. Drivers don't know they're actually committing an offence which carries a £60 penalty charge notice. There is no grace period for parking on these lines. Parking attendants will endeavour to issue a penalty charge notice, but what we do find is most cars move on before that actually happens, which is fine. But that is the most important thing, is keeping that a safe zone for kids and parents to cross the road at school times. Yes, it's frequent enough to be a problem. Drivers and pedestrians like to pass remarks to parking attendants. They know we're not the police, and they think they've got free rein to obviously pass negative comments. A lot of it's shouting and swearing. A lot of it's because they don't understand what we're actually there to do, which is promote health and safety for the kids and the parents, promote free flow of traffic, keep up junctions clear of obstructions. Yeah, it can be quite stressful. We do CCTV record on our body-worn cameras all incidents where we're out on patrol. We do review it. We actually go through the incidents case by case with our parking attendants to make sure that they're coping with the situation. They're not taking any baggage home, filling out the correct forms and offering counselling where it's available.
Well, when we're trying to get to the schools, obviously we're thinking of the safety of the children. So whether it's dropping them off or picking them up, we have to try and get that bus as close to the curb as we can. Unfortunately for us, we've got people who are dropping their kids off rather than park maybe at a safer distance away and walk the short distance. They'd actually like to park right beside the school, which causes us no ends of problems.
All we want from them is that when we go from primary school we then have to go to a high school thereafter. So if we're running late due to congestion or anything else, it's a knock-on effect, because we have to go to the high school. From the high school, with the congestion in the high school, the knock-on effect, we have to go on a service run. The service run is then running late, and the responsibility then is because we have to run a reliable service.
It comes down to possibly lack of education, or typical of everybody, it's a busy lifestyle and they're simply trying to fit in a school run and simplify and make it as easy as possible, and doing it as quickly as possible, but not thinking through their actions and consequences. Parking the car close to a school, possibly on the bellmouth of a corner or even on double yellow lines, taking the chance that the police or parking attendants will turn up, and hoping that in this short 5-10 minute window of turning up and the school bell going, they won't get caught. As I say, unfortunately, that has a knock-on effect for not just Stagecoach but other contractors who provide services to the schools. That also has a knock-on effect for the police. I say emergency service vehicle access then becomes an issue as well. Could we ask, that being the police and the school bus contractors, that parents give consideration to their parking outside of primary school? Possibly think about parking in adjacent streets or further away, and consider walking a minute or two to the school. That would lessen the impact on the services and the people who are trying to provide these services, who are clearly getting upset and stressed by this indiscriminate parking. Our concerns are that some person or persons may be run over or be injured in some manner, and that's a priority for us.
I'm David, I'm 11 and I'm from Primary 7.
I'm Lily Marshall, I'm 11 and I'm in Primary 7.
My name is Sarah Gillespie, I'm 9 and I'm P5A.
I walk.
I walk.
I usually walk, but sometimes take the car.
Yes.
Yes.
I prefer walking because walking is good for your health and cars can be bad for other people's health.
They don't feel angry because I don't think they know that they're not supposed to be there.
It makes me feel bad for the people that are breathing in the things that are coming out of the cars.
Makes me feel a bit annoyed because they know what they're doing, but they just don't really listen to the signs, and that means that nobody can really cross the road, and they have to cross at maybe more dangerous parts.
No, not really, because some people, for an example, one of my friends were almost hit by a car.
Sometimes, yeah, because most days the people don't park on lines and it's fine, but other days it's just kind of all over the place.
You could be endangering a child's life because when it says the yellow line, like you're not supposed to be there.
Could you please stop parking outside? And it's bad for people's health.
I'd say to them, just stop and think about the children's lives.
Our school travel surveys tell us that pupils want to be more active. They want to be able to chat with their friends, but most of all, they want to feel safe. They want to have the freedom of the childhood that we keep telling them we had. What they don't want is to be in danger when they walk to school, to have to walk between cars and take risks when they could just be relaxing and enjoying the fresh air. Thanks for watching our video. With your help, we can make the school journey safer and happier for all Fife's children.